Hello and welcome to Rescue Speeches. Today's video is going to be another combo video, but this is going to be something a little bit different. It's going to be combos with only chapter 3 items. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another combo video, but today's video is going to be a chapter 3 combo video, which is just basically going to be items that came out in chapter 3, which can either be in the battle pass or can be in the item shop. This video was suggested by Merton Reyes. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. Let's get into combos. So I tried to make a mixture of different battle pass skins and tried to use as few item shop skins or item shop items as I can, like backblings, pickaxe and all that, because obviously I know some people may not have them. And I tried to use a few free stuff as well that we got given for just doing challenges, like say the Dragon Ball stuff, or just a few challenges we've had over the time, like Winterfest, the No Sweat Summer stuff. I try to use as much as I can, the variety of skins. So yeah, let's get to the first combo. So the first combo I decided to go with is Doctor Strange, and then the style I'm using is Vivid. This skin came out last season, chapter 3, season 2. So I decided to whack on the Vivid one, so I decided to combo the Pac-Man back bling with the Clyde style for the orange, or you could either use Pac-Man or Clyde, but I decided to stick with Pac-Man. Sorry, Clyde, because of the orange, but the yellow would go nicely at Pac-Man. Pickaxe is the Spellwork Scimitar, which is Doctor Strange's pickaxe. Mandala Disc as the glider, which is his glider, and then also the contrail, which is the multiversal energy. And then the wrap I'm using is the Fiery Flow, which is a part of the Volcanic Assassin set, which was the one you could get free on PC in that season for just basically logging in and claiming it for free. But it also came out in the item shop at some point. So I whacked this wrap on because it worked absolutely perfect. The orange goes absolutely perfect for pickaxe and all the combo itself. Let's move on to the second combo. I decided to whack on Spider-Man from the Battle Pass from Chapter 3, Season 1. And the style I'm using is Scarlet Blackout, because I really do like this style. It's probably my favourite one for the Spider-Man. The backbling is the Crimson Crest, which is from Chapter 3, Season 1. And the style I'm using is just a standard red, which is Crimson Crest. And this is the backbling that comes with the Ronin skin. The pickaxe I'm using is also part of the, it basically comes with the Ronin. So basically this is the pickaxe of the Ronin skin. And I'm using the Blade of the Waning Moon style for the black and the red. The glider is a web shoot, which is Spider-Man's from that season, from Chapter 3, Season 1. Same with the glider, or the contrail, sorry, is the loose thread, which is also from that battle pass. And then it's the same with the wrap, the web slinger, because I just didn't really have any red wraps that came out in Chapter 3, so I decided to whack on this one. So obviously it's Spider-Man themed, so it works absolutely perfect. Let's move on to the third combo. I decided to whack on Malik, and the style I'm using is the Glasses On style Midnight Sentinel, Cape Midnight Rain, and super level stuff. I do have all super levels, but I decided to stick with a base one, so I really do like the black and the gold. So I decided to whack on his back bling, which is the Griffin's Talon, with the style the Midnight Sentinel. If you don't want Midnight Sentinel, you can always whack on the Griffin's Talon, but I decided to whack on the Midnight Sentinel. I do like it a lot. Pickaxe is a Sound Skeptic, which is Bruno Mars's pickaxe, so if you picked it up in the shop, you know, you could use it. If not, you can use Malik's pickaxe. It'll work perfect, and use the Midnight Sentinel style, but I decided to whack this on, so I find it works nicely. Glider is a Dragon Rider, and I decided to whack on the Infiltrator, which is the white and the gold style. I thought, why not? I haven't really used this glider at all, and it's pretty cool. Contrail is Exalted Skies, which is also, I'm pretty sure, Malik's contrail, and I'm using the Exalted Skies yellow style. Is it part of the same set? Yeah, so it is Malik's contrail, and the wrap I'm using is also Malik's, which is Malik's Honor. Let's move on to the next combo, which is the Eevee. And I decided to whack on the super style for this season. I'm using style Neon Kotor, which I don't think really matters, does it? Well, it does change the colours actually. So yeah, so I'm using this one here, the Neon Kotor. I'm using the emblem 9th life. You can use Bad Luck, or you can just take the emblem off if you don't want an emblem. And the super level is Auric Blaze Eevee, solely so I could then combo it with the Shattered Wings, which is from the Monarch set from Chapter 3, Season 1. So if you picked up the level up pack and completely maxed out, which is doing all of the 28, picking up all the 28 level up tokens, you'd have this style. And the style, which is the golden, works absolutely perfect with this style. You can use this super level style for any skin, but I decided to whack on the Eevee. And then the pickaxe I'm using is the Guardian Daggers, which is from Chapter 3, Season 2. And the style I'm using is Cerulean Glider. It's a Dragon Rider again, so I wasn't sure what to use. And then I'm using the same contrail, Exalted Skies, just solely for the yellow, because it works absolutely perfect with this style. And the backbling itself. And the wrap I'm using, I didn't really have a yellow wrap or gold wrap, so I thought just whack on Eevee's wrap, which is the Balance 2. Let's move on to the fifth combo. I decided to whack on Suki 2.0, which is from last season. The style I'm using is Dazzling Spirit, because I thought, why not? Which makes up and use a quite colourful quite colourful style. And the backbling I'm using is Lovelock with the style Cerulean for the pink and the blue. It actually goes absolutely perfect for the skin for how colourful it is. The pickaxe I'm using is a Gun Brawler, which is from Chew It Yourself from Chapter 3, Season 1. And the style I'm using is Gun Brawler, just standard for all the colours. The Battle Bloom Glider is the Wind Glider for this season. And I'm using the Oral Arc Contrail, which is from Chapter 3, Season 1, the Winterfest 21. So if you've done Winterfest stuff, you'd have this Contrail. And the wrap I'm using is Troubled Gum, which is also from Chapter 3, Season 1, and part of the Chew It Yourself set. Works perfect once again with all the colours. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to whack on the Secret Skin, or the Secret Skin, from Chapter 3, Season 2. And I'm using the style Cape Off, so then it could work perfect with the back bling, which is a gummy sack, which I'm pretty sure from Chew It Yourself bundle from Chapter 3, Season 1. I'm using the Colour Biter gummy sack mainly for the almost fully purple. Works nicely. Harvesting tool, the Energy Claw. The glider is the Sky Prowler. Contrail is the Auroral Arc. I don't know how to say that, but that one, the one I just used. And then the Tropical Infrared, which I'm pretty sure Nevermore, that's for doing some challenge that was free at some point. I think there may be creative stuff. You have to do some creative stuff to unlock this. If you've done that, you'd have it. Works absolutely perfect. Let's move on to the next combo, which is the Foundation, which is the Secret Skin from Chapter 3, Season 1. And the back I'm using, the style, is the colour, the Foundation Combat, which is the black style. Headwear off, you can always whack it on if you prefer it, but I decided to whack it off. And obviously out the visor, you can use anything, but since I'm not using the headwear, I just left the visor as ultimate, but that's what I would use if I was using the helmet. Back bling is the Viper Probe Droid, which is Darth Vader's pickaxe. You have Darth Vader's back bling. The harvesting tool is the Foundation's Plasma Spikes. And I'm using the Foundation Plasma Picks, which is dual wield, which you can use single wield if you want, but I decided to back on dual wield. And then the colour is Foundation's Flame for the red and the black. Glider is the Victoral Glider from Chapter 3, Season 2. And then the Contrail is the TIE Squadron, which works absolutely perfect. And then the wrap is Darth Shader. I thought this is probably one of the best combos I've made, I'd say, because it worked out pretty nicely, actually. Let's move on to the next combo, which is Orisa from Chapter 3, Season 2. And the colour I'm using is Tempest, which is like the second super level, like the purple look. Cape on, as you can see there, there's a cape. And I put no helmet on, because I prefer this skin to have no helmet, but if you want to whack a helmet on, whack on whichever one you want. The back bling I'm using is Adira's Battle Flag from this season, and I'm using the Adira's Battle Flag style, which is the first one, for that purple. The pickaxe is the Dragon Rune Lance, which is also basically part of the same set, the Dragon Rider set. I'm just using the standard style, which is the Dragon Rune Lance. Now, Battle Bloom is the Victoral Glider from this season, so if you got a win from this season, you'd have this glider. The Oral Arc, and once again, still don't know how to say that, is the contrail I'm using again. It works absolutely perfect. And then the wrap I'm using is Adira's Armour, which is actually really the only one that has like purple and black, which works nicely with this combo. Let's move on to the second last combo. I decided to whack on the Harlow skin, and this skin is pretty cool with the amount of customization you can have. So I just whacked on helmet on, racing, so head helmet, top racing suit, bottom pants, shoes, boots, and I decided to go with colour. Clothing colour is the Photo Negative, which is the first super level style from this season that it was in, which is Chapter 3, Season 1. So I decided to whack on Photo Negative for the blue, and then the emissive I put was blue, just to go with this combo. I'm using the Ouroboros, which is the free No Sweat Summer back bling you got for doing, I think it's a few of the challenges. I don't know how many you had to do, but if you completed them all, you definitely have this. It works absolutely perfect. The blue goes perfect with the tracksuit. The harvesting tool I'm using is the Omni Sword from last season, and I'm using the top blade Hyper Strike, guard ceremonial, bottom blade Hyper Strike, and then pickaxe type single wield. You can use dual wield if you want, which I swear I changed in another comment, but maybe it changed itself back. But either way, I'm using the Keller Carbonic and hand style Omni Sword, and then the sound is Jagged Power. You can obviously feel free to use whatever hand style or sound you want to use. I just had to whack it on. It works absolutely perfect. The glider went a little bit cheeky and put the Ali Tech Plasma Wings on with the light colour Rare Reaper, which is basically Ali A's glider. So he's been out in the art when he came out Icon series. I thought that was kind of the only one which would really work. But other than that, I'm not really too sure. What could you use actually instead of this one? This is where I did actually type in chapter 3, and it shows you all your chapter 3 items. Not battle pass. Maybe you could work on the Snowmando board from Winterfest 21 if you don't have the Allier glider. The contrail I'm using is a Mahindi, which is part of the chapter 3 season 1 battle pass, and there's no styles. It's just this one here. It works perfect for the blue. The wrap I'm using is a polished stone from this season. Works perfect once again because it's perfect with the blue combo. Let's move on to the last combo. I decided to whack on Indiana Jones, and the style I'm using is the Temple Explorer. Backbling is the Ancestral Bloom with the style Ancestral Bloom. Just I thought maybe since he goes and hunts down lost treasure. It looks like a bit of treasure, so I thought it'd work perfect. Pickaxe is a second-hand saber, which is a part of the Uncharted set. So if you picked up the Uncharted set, it was in the item shop. If you picked up the bundle, I'm pretty sure it came with the Nathan Drake, Chloe Fraser, and came with this pickaxe. Works perfect, obviously, for like the rusted, something you'd find, I guess, in like a tomb. Glider is the emergency raft, which is his glider, so you've done the challenges, you'd have this glider. Contrail, once again, is the Exalted Skies. Yellow works absolutely perfect. And then the wrap I'm using is a Rogue Archaeology, which works perfect. It's his wrap, so works perfect with his combos like brown. That's all the 10 chapter 3 combos. Thank you once again, Mahutin Reyes, for the video suggestion. Yeah, I did try my best, as I mentioned at the start, to mix combos up as much as I could. And yeah, I reckon I may potentially do this for ever season. So I could maybe go for that chapter 2, like go for a specific season, like chapter 2, season 1 combos, stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure you can filter it down. So if you type in, like say in the shop, if you want to go, or in your items, go chapter 3, season 1 or chapter 2 season 1, it will show you all the items that came out in the battle pass and also in the shop, so I could make combos specific to obviously battle passes. I tried, but obviously I used all battle pass combos or battle pass skins here, so if you guys would want to see me make item shop combos, so from solely item shop, cosmetics, I could do that, or I could just basically make a mixture, but instead of using battle pass skins, use the item shop skins instead. It could always be a way. But yeah, so if there is any other videos you'd like to see, like skin combos, victory royales, backbling combos, pickaxe combos, glider combos, anything like that, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'll try my best to get them done as soon as I can. I reckon Monday's video will most likely be the yellow colour combos, and then after that I'm not really too sure, depending on what skins come out, if I pick anything up, or I just want to do a specific skin. So I'm currently, if there's really any skins coming out, there may be the Doom guy at some point coming out, potentially Lord of the Rings. Other than that, I'm not really too sure, to be fair. We're just waiting for the next season, which isn't too far away now. But I'm just slowly working my way through, getting the Shenmue glider. So I just need to get like one more challenge done to really unlock it. But I just, at the moment, haven't really been grinding Fortnite. But anyways, that was pretty decent.